Hey YouTube world, decided to do a short video on one of my latest toys. Picked it up at a consignment store for 10 bucks. I had never seen one before and I thought it was pretty cool. So I might just turn the light back on in here so you can see a bit more of it. I thought it was a very strange, funky, but cool little thing. It's a propane lantern that runs on one of the 14-ounce propane tanks that typically you see torch fittings attached to them. Guys in construction and plumbers use them a lot. But it's an odd little fellow, single mantle. See, the tank's on an angle. Also has a carry bale. And it runs perfectly fine for the most part. I would say it's in decent shape. Unfortunately, somebody's painted the thing up. So I had to get online and find out, do a bit of investigating to find out what it is. Turns out it is a Bernzomatic brand. The company was created by Otto Burns in 1876 or something like that, late 1800s. This thing, it's a little difficult for me to find out exactly what model it is. I thought I had it figured out. I thought it was a TX700, but it turns out the TX900 and the TX9902 or something, to me, just looking at the photos online, they look identical. So if anyone out there has some information, leave a comment. One website I saw a posting saying that the valve there, the knob, will have the manufacture date on it. Well, all the paint and everything's worn off that, so the branding decal on it has been painted over, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not, if you saw my other videos or my video on the Perfection kerosene heaters, I'm not into antique stuff at all. Can't stand antiques, zero interest. But what I do like is old American made stuff. I live in the United States. I've lived here for almost 12 years. What I do like is products that Americans used to make that provided good jobs, and these Americans used to make products for other American families. So I like that. I like, that's the only old stuff that I'm interested in. This was made in anywhere between 1940 and 1955, depending on what model it is. So, but they were probably made for a long time, and I'll probably never know when it was made. But what I do know is it's a very simple design, very cool, and it still works. So yeah, that's the only old stuff I'm interested in. Early, I love America. I love American history. So anything functional, anything that functions with very basic, very simple mechanics interests me, and especially if it's made here in the United States. So that's it. That's my Bernzomatic propane lantern that also throws off a shitload of heat for 10 bucks. I thought it was a pretty good find. All right, thanks.